Okay, you guys, I'm showing you some pretty simple setups that I like to take off the 1 hour time frame. And basically, when you see a setup, you go to the higher time frame and you kind of pay attention to what's going on. And as you can see right here, it's within the buy zone. It's hit support consistently. If you're part of our signal service, you have this daily dot. That's reinforcement that this is not only support on the 4 hour, but support on the daily. And then I like to drop down to the 1 hour and take trades and walk away. Pretty simple stuff here. Not hard at all. You can see where the buy trade came in and it created massive amount of pips. See, just a massive amount of pips off the 1 hour time frame. And again, just so you can go check your own charts, today is September 9th, 2021. So, and I'm on the GBP and ZD. I'm going to show you a couple of more trades as well that I'm in, but I want you to go to your own charts. So whether it's you see this video today or whether you see it 3 years from now, you can still go back to your own charts and verify that I'm not manipulating the charts or anything like that. You can verify, but you can clearly see on the 1 hour time frame, it was just in beast mode. Number two, after I got my confirmations from a higher time frame above the one that I'm entering, I also have the 2 easy system, and actually you can see right here, it's clearly telling you that right now, currently, the buyers are in charge. Okay, so that's 47 pips on that trade. All right, let's take a look at another one that I'm in. Let's take a look at the AUD JPY. Short term, it was doing a pullback. It was dropping, so I actually had more pips than this, but it's doing a little small pullback, which is where you're seeing this reflected right here, which is okay with me because it actually creates these pullbacks. And let me show you this so you guys can kind of see what happens in the market. And let me switch this to white. And you can actually see it for yourself. So this is where you get those, what they call flag patterns in the market. Okay, so it does a pullback right there. Okay, and then it does a pullback right here. And I'll make it smaller, and there you go. So that's what it does. It does these little moves like that over and over and over again when it's on the downtrend. They try to fake people to the upside and then drops. Okay, see it? There we go again. And for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to change these to yellow so that you can see the different number of times it has done that. Switch that to yellow. So you can see here's the white. It did it here. Then here's the yellow. It did it here. And now it's doing it again. So that's part of what the down, when it's going in a downtrend, that's pretty much its pattern. So I'm not worried about the little pullback. I still am in profit, of course, and I'll make this one aqua so you can see it happening again. All right, and then once it gets done doing its foolishness, it'll come up, and then drop through again like it did here. Pulls up, drops, pulls up, drops, pulls up, drops. Okay, so that's a normal pattern. But I'm still up 10 pips, as you can see on that one. But the same thing, you go to the higher time frame, try to get at the little story of what's going on, and clearly this is on the 4 hour time frame. This is just a downtrend. Okay, and let me move these out the way. So all I'm doing is just going one time frame higher, trying to get the story like a news reporter to try to figure out, hey, what's going on here on the bigger picture? What's the bigger picture here? Excuse me. And I got one more trade to show you. So as you can see, this is clearly a downtrend on the 4 hour time frame, one time frame higher. It's a downtrend. See, touched, and now it's touching this trend line. Let me make it bigger so you guys can see it. See, touched, and now it's touching again. So basically, I'm waiting for it to come on down and drop accordingly. And I can actually, you can move your stop loss wherever you want at any given time, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you got that one. All right, now let's go to the next one. I have one more, and that was, we did G and EJ. Let's go to EJ. I have EJ as well. All right, and look at that pretty one. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful drop. See, right off the 1 hour, sellers are in charge. Went to the time frame, one time frame higher. Clearly it's in a what? Downtrend. Okay, downtrend. And there you go. Now, in our class, we also teach another strategy called the D1. Okay, so you can also do what's called the D1 strategy for the students who's watching this. But just overall, if you just want to take trades strictly off of the 1 hour, all you have to do is go to the 4 hour or the D, make sure it makes sense of why this arrow is popping up on the 1 hour, and go from there. And as you can see, look at what happened when it was in a buy situation. Let me unlock the charts. Look at how many pips. I mean, just stupid, ridiculous amount of pips. Okay, just dumb, stupid. When they peaked out, that was 225 pips. And now you just wait for the arrow, come in, and now, boom, you back in again. And I got in this one actually late. I could have got in up here, but I got in on the pullback. See, where pullback. Remember I showed you that pullback thing they do? Okay, so I actually missed out on pips because I got in this one late. See that pullback? Flag pattern? That's why you should never be afraid when you see pullbacks. That's almost a guarantee that that's what they're going to do. They're actually going to take it in the direction you were originally anticipated. They're just trying to fake people out to the upside. Okay, just like in football, they fake to the upside and go the other way. So that's what they did here. As you can see, it was dropping. They did a pullback, possibly during the Asian sessions, typically when they do that crap. And then after that, it dropped out. So you can see, bing, bing, bing. I got him right there on that pullback, on the foolish move that they pull. Got him. Bing, bing. Got you. You trying to get me? I got you. See? Right there on the tip-top pullback. And also notice what was prior right here. It's a level right here. And it went right here. See where it touched, and now it's just touching the same thing again. Okay, it's just doing it again, right back to that same area. Came back and dropped. Okay, so anyway, that's how you can actually just use a simple strategy to make a lot of money in Forex, and that's just straight off the time frame of the 1 hour. Very easy to understand. Everything lined up here, right here. Too Easy system clearly shows that the sellers were in charge. And you got some pips in your pocket. Okay, you guys, hopefully this video helps with a simple strategy. The 1 hour time frame is a beast. One last thing about the 1 hour time frame, why I like it is because also you can actually take your trades and walk away, because every candlestick on the 1 hour is 1 hour, right? So it can take quite a long time for everything to play out, which is good because you don't have to sit around staring at your charts. You can just take your trades and walk away and have a good day. Okay, hopefully this video was helpful. Tell me your comments about it. Let me know what you think. Thanks.